There we go. I was like, where the hell is my avatar? Hello. My laptop's fan is running like crazy. Yay for battery power. I'm gonna skip that one. Gonna... Wait a minute, why in the fuck? Oh, I was wondering why that was... I accidentally clicked on the wrong thing earlier. Or, wait, no, I didn't click into the playlist. I was just playing through my whole ass song library that I have on here. Okay. By the way, I have switched over from just using YouTube to... what was I saying? Using my YouTube song, or like a YouTube playlist that was like embedded in Nightbot, to now using it in on my laptop song player. So now I don't have to worry about the up and, or no, not the up. Well, I guess it is up and down download speed, you know, streaming, because YouTube. Also, especially through Nightbot, because that's just like added layers. Anyways, now it's all hardware side. Fun. Anyways, hello. That was loud. I'm alright. I'm doing good. Blah blah blah. All that niceties stuff, you know. Hopefully some people arrive. Hopefully. Hey, there's someone. Lettuce. I called it. Alright, so today we're working on at least this building. I want to get both of the sides designed, and I want to start working on like the Sugarcane Farms building. Oh god. Hi Lettuce. You're doing German homework right now using Google Translate. Now I can't recommend Google Translate. In general, if you actually have at least a little bit of a grasp, like, oh, I have some recognition of things, I just can't do the conjugation very well, something I usually recommend you do is get either a verb table up so that you can remember the endings, or like a list of things. Yeah, hi. Or you get a like word search, which does help you get synonyms of stuff. And it does actually help you sometimes learn. It's like, hey, what's this word? Or is there a good equivalent of this word that I have in English that I could use in, say, German or Spanish? I used it for Spanish to help me basically do things, and heck, even my teacher suggested it. It's like a thesaurus, except it's translations. Why did I say hi twice? I don't know. Who knows? Anyways, it's really helpful to be able to do that. So yeah. Anyways, besides that, how are you doing? Yeah, but word reference. It's a really handy website in general if you're learning a language. I think my avatar is actually facing slightly... I angled my avatar the wrong way. Normally I want to angle my avatar so that I'm facing more into the game. And seems like I didn't do that. So yeah. Anyways. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I need water. I need to drink. It looks weird when I drink, because I wind up looking up. Or looking like I'm looking up. I don't know. It's strange. Alright, so. Oh, by the way, I was originally thinking of a way in which I can make it so that I showed on stream what was currently playing in the background. Like, oh, hey, I like that song. What is it? I don't know. There's no good way to make it look like that. At least from what I currently have. I need to set something up. Maybe, I don't want to have to code a whole ass music player. I still haven't coded the fucking soundboard that I wanted to. I continue to want to do that. I just need to, like, go ahead and do it at some point. But I don't know how to make a decent music player. Actually, I think at one point we started to work on the basics of how to import songs and create lists of items, or like the ability to manage a list of items, as well as, of course, doing like file calls and stuff during C# Intermediate, I think. C# Intermediate was definitely when we started working with that sort of thing. We did a little bit more with advanced C#, although that was a lot more to do with web calls. We had well, we did do some stuff with web on Intermediate. Intermediate was where we learned a lot of stuff. Advanced was where we started to do applied and actually started to figure out how to actually... That's a lot of actuallys. C# Advanced was where we started to figure out how to use things in actuality, like in the real world. Started to apply things, but yeah. Anyways, I'm babbling. I need to start working on this. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be talking all day and just staring at things again, as I tend to do a lot. Anyways, I actually cleared out everything that I was holding on to. Oh, and I also realized I just have a bed, or had a bed over there. I have another one over there, and I have one in there. Like, I just have beds everywhere because of the fact that I was clearing out this and I got lazy, and then I also forgot that that bed was there. Like, I don't even know. I knew I had more beds that I just had placed around places, but I didn't know where. So, I guess I know where now. The answer is one stored in here. Still. Anyways, nope. That's pretty much just gonna be junk and stuff. Okay, so, let's just start with grabbing, like, stone bricks. Because I don't know if I'm gonna grab a lot of that other stuff. For now, anyway. I need, right now, red terracotta. Because this is what we're using to build this building. Though I think maybe I'll grab orange for the other side. Do I want to use orange or do I want to use green? Actually, I could use orange and green. That'll make it look like it's for pumpkins. Although this part is for pumpkins. It's in red. I'll use this green. This combination... No, I'll use lime. This combination will help break up and make it look less like it's, you know, Christmas colors. Yeah, right. So in that case, I want to grab some more lime dye. Dye some more terracotta. This is a right mess at the moment, but that's to be expected. That's just how it goes. Alright. I also meant to grab... spruce and dark oak wood. Am I going to be using any strips? I don't know. But I do know I'm going to be using stripped spruce for sure. Because it's what I'm using for the outcrop, like, beams. I also have dark oak on the inside here. It looks really nice. The texture has improved recently, I might add. Like, it's actually darker now instead of it being that weird, like, mid-light color that made it look really gray. It's a lot nicer now. I really like it. And then, I guess, I guess I'll just fill out that section a little bit further, and then up over here. Do. I did, by the way, try out the stripped dark oak wood here instead of the stripped spruce. I didn't like it as much, just because, like, I really like how the spruce looks with the red, so I want to keep it here, and, like, it creates an interesting sense of texture and color, and this looks better with this than the dark oak with the spruce stairs, so I'm sticking with that, at least for now, on this building, anyways. Now it's worth noting, that's just the beams for when it has that little outcropping. So that holds up the bottom part of the wall. So I'm not going to be having the beams, I think, on these two sides, because these two sides don't stick out. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do for them, though. I don't think I'm gonna do stone. Still don't really know exactly what I'm gonna do for it. I just realized, like, I need to also probably equalize the tracks that I have downloaded, because right now, it is seriously, like, as bad as, if not worse than, what I have to deal with on YouTube, because, like, obviously people don't equalize their tracks to be the same thing. I'm trying to make sure that these look the same because, like, these are part of the same building, so. Or at least they're built into each other. So usually when people build things into each other, they have, like, a similar build style, or more or less a similar build style. You can tell that people tend to build things to look more or less like each other if they're, like, the same block, though you can also generally tell, like, hey, this was built a while after because its stucco is not the same color, and also they use more trusses on the old one versus the new one. Like, they figured out how to do more internal supports or something. But I don't know. I don't know exactly how to do some sort of implication of that in the Minecraft world. But well, we'll see. I need to go ahead and grab oh, I didn't really make very much of that dark oak stuff, did I? Guess not. That's fine, though. Corners. I'll just make like 6. And then back over here. By the way, I realized I don't have to do it with the debug stick. I was being dumb last time. Well, only a little bit. It was kind of like a holdover from me forgetting exactly what I needed for stuff. I can do it like that. I know. How dumb of me. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure I'm surrounding this with stone bricks in some way or another, so I'm gonna place that back down. As you can see over here, I've done a little bit of like drainage gutters. I'm thinking I'm gonna pick it up over here actually and make it so that you don't have to walk over anything. Yeah, that works. The idea is there is at least some sort of like place for runoff, you know? In a lot of bigger cities, you tend to find like grooves in the side of a paved street. Though I think usually there's like more stuff in the middle of the street for a gutter. Like they use a gutter sort of as a... Okay, I'm moving around in like weird ways. I have no idea what my software thinks of me right now. I need to tilt myself forward. There we go. Because I realized I was not leaning the right way. I was like leaned back or something. Anyways, yeah, they tended to have something like a gutter in the middle of the street just to have runoff there, but it also was a way to delineate like, hey, if you're driving not in the middle of the road, just like go one side or the other, you know? So that you can pass people. But yeah, that happened in some places. Not all. And that was not universal for how drainage even worked. But it's a thing. Anyways, I don't really know what I'm gonna do in particular. Though, like, with the fact that this area is so flat and right next to the river, like, this is me speculating, like, based on both real world and somewhat fictional logic. There needs to be a place that's lower for drainage to go to. Here. Like, it's a whole ass line and duct. Of course, it'll flow towards wherever there is suction, basically. So, like, if enough water builds up and it's continuously flowing, if there is a place where it's going down, it will pull all the water with it. This actually drives a phenomenon called water hammer. That basically just means, like, whenever you shut a valve, if it is not able to disperse the energy, it will slam... Oh god, that was loud. It will slam against the valve. You know, you tend to hear, like, a pretty loud sound when you close a valve or a faucet or whatever. But the way in which you actually prevent that from damaging a water system is to have stuff like water towers. That's what those are really for. Pressure and helping to disperse water hammer. It's great. Anyways, what you can do in order to help create flow is just make a place for flow. In which case, that means that I'm probably going to need to dig some sort of, like, place for a sewer, more or less. Or a place that looks like it's a sewer. So, in that case... I just realized I actually stretched this back further than I needed to. Anyways, doop doop doop. If I just go ahead and build this all out. Now, of course, I can always exchange the materials later, but, you know, I'm at least starting with stone bricks because I think stone bricks will work. I just don't know. I need to figure out what exactly I'm going to do down in the middle here. It's going to be something for sure. Yeah, it might... I don't know. I was about to say it might have to be something like a slab. Or maybe I just have it be a staircase that runs on, like, one side specifically, you know, like where the narrow side is on pointed on this side instead of this side, just so that this person has a doorway down their little alley. Okay, I probably should start removing some of the road markers. If I'm making road alley markers, you know, I'll just leave that just to say, like, hey, this is supposed to represent an alleyway. Yeah. Whole stack of stairs. Might as well. Yeah, I guess. And then, like, I want to do all these sorts of little ornamentations and stuff. Oh, by the way, the most annoying little thing. Okay, so these, the quarters. You can turn these in such a way that they take up 1/8 of a block, like this. The annoying thing is, they're supposed to be an 1/8 block. It, however, looks, not very good. It, The Stonebricks 1/8 does not look like a normal does not look like this. It looks like something else. So, I don't know. Just gotta make do, I guess. Now, I do basically just have it as all that on that side. I could theoretically, maybe I do that. Just so it looks a little fancier. At least on the sides that are supposed to be, like, you know, presentable. That are like an entrance or something. I'll do that. Yeah. And then... So, this is, like, the supports. But this doesn't need any of that. This doesn't have any of that. Instead, this side... Oh, did I really build with the red on this? And here I was intending to build with the orange. Yeah, it looks different. It looks nice. Now... I should grab more polished andesite. I don't know if I'm gonna be... Well, I probably will be using at least some andesite. I need to go and grab more polished andesite. Yay. Yay. I have to constantly fuck with the music volume in order for it to work right. I had to do that on YouTube too, but, you know, it might even be worse here. I don't know. Okay. It was just a quiet to start song. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I necessarily want to do it again with the polished andesite, so I also should probably throw a portion of this in there, just to get it out of my inventory and out of the way, because I need so many blocks, especially when you start playing around with these. Your inventory just gets huge. Or no, the space used in your inventory gets used. That's what I'm trying to say. Your block palette itself becomes, well, oversaturated. This is the main reason why I think the devs don't want to deal with this sort of stuff. Like, we already have inventory issues with, like, certain types of blocks textures, you know, especially with deep slate, dear god. But when you start adding stuff like the corners, it gets yeah, it really blows up. It really blows up quite quickly. Quite quickly. And I'm thinking, speaking of just adding more and more blocks, Time to plug in my laptop already. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, when you're streaming, your battery does not last long. Yay. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do along this side because this is just like a wall. So, I might, in an effort to make it like seem realistic-ish, just do the terracotta, and then whatever I decide to do for the in-between layer. Yeah, so I've been doing that sort of little thing just to add extra nice visual to the windows. Just to make it look like there's, you know, sort of more space. It's in a little bit of an alcove. I haven't necessarily been indenting all of the sides. I only do that really with the doors. I could do more of that, but that would be a little bit annoying. It tends to get tedious after a while, and like, what do you do for this? You wind up having to pair windows in weird ways. It's not super great. I'll be the first to admit it doesn't always look good, but I think it works. It's a little stylistic flair. And it adds to like the fact that this isn't just a vanilla style build. It has many extra bits like vertical slabs and, you know, these quarters that are actually eighths. Okay. And on this side, I actually could do the dark oak logs, now that I think about it. Boop, 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 boop. I think this will add a little bit of visual variety. That's the wrong button. In that case, do I want to... I think I will. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. All right. Now, this wall is basically going to have only windows on top as a result of just how this, you know, is laid out. So I am going to probably do just whole bottom of the wall like this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the way I'm doing this has bin to do it. That, and then, do I have? Yes, I do. Boop. Alright. And then, do I have glass pane still? Yes. Dream Boy. For the mature enough, I mean it. That E-tag has a reason. It has a purpose besides just, you know, being about uncomfortable words on this podcast, but yeah. Dream Boy was a show. It was made by Nightvale Presents. It was a while ago. Although I just realized, this side is longer, so I actually. Yeah. It happens to be one of my favorite podcasts. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, it definitely has explicit content. Oof. Like, very explicit. Yeah, that's fine. I think it actually looks quite nice. No, that. Boop, 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 boop. All out of the orange. Need more orange. Need more. I need more. More. Oh hey, and then it goes to the next, or the other Dream Boy song that I have on here. Technically the way that they, or the order in which these two played is backwards, very backwards for how they go in the show. The one that you're currently hearing now is from like, is that, yeah, that's episode 3. This is episode 3. This one's, I call it Dream Boy, if you're wondering. It's on Dane Terry's Bandcamp. All of the Dream Boy music is on Dane Terry's Bandcamp. That guy is responsible for creating the show, so yeah. Yeah, these can be uneven. I think it actually works pretty well for them to be a little uneven. Ow. Anyways, you can find Dream Boy, of course, wherever you listen to podcasts, but again, very explicit. Like, if you want to know what sort of podcast it'll be, listen to the first part of episode 1, and then you'll get an idea of what to expect for later. Oh, duh. It's not in here that I make the stairs, it's in the stone cutter. Woo. God, I have to be careful where I step. Oh, ow. Okay, I guess I'll be doing it from the outside. Where did I... Oh, I know where I have my scaffolding. Okay, I need to go and get that. I left that behind. I totally left that behind. Alright, so earlier today, and a little bit like, I think it was yesterday, I've been mining out resources and stuff. I was getting a bunch more stained terracotta. I had to get a bunch of the dyes that you just saw earlier in the barrel. I needed to get more stone, way more stone. I needed stone bricks for days. But in doing so, I cleared out my inventory a little bit. So I need to go back to the mines and get the last item that I left behind. I guess it didn't really take that much. I totally forgot about the scaffolding. Because, like, I didn't take too much. I guess I just forgot about the scaffolding, and then I put it down here. Well, actually, I think I just left all of this junk on me. And then it was only the scaffolding that I took out. That's what it was. Which was really silly of me, to be fair, but, like, I don't know. Oh, by the way, if you notice anything weird or different about my eyes, I've turned up the blink sensitivity and turned down the smoothing a little bit so that you can actually see me blink. Yay! Ugh. Oh, right. All right. I should have 60, yeah. Because I have 4 in here currently as my way up for the main thing. Why did I just take the long way around? I think it was just to show you something. Just to show you that, but, you know, whatever. Do I want it to be like this? I realize that a lot of these are technically just fake, you know, but at the very least, it adds something. And I can always add more, like, set dressing and storage and stuff above these little micro farms, or heck, even more micro farms. So, you know, there's reason and purpose in this. A part of it, of course, is the fact that, like, I needed more space to be able to cover and contain the cactus farm. And I thought, you know, might as well, you know, expand it all out up and above. And I'm definitely gonna need to do it on the same thing over here, because, like, that's way too tall for it to be just a, you know, a single story, effectively. You only really need, like, 3 or 4 meters for that. And I realize, like, our Minecraft characters are 2 meters almost tall. Like, they're tall. But yeah, we still really only need so much space, which is why I usually do a 3-block high floor for things. Yeah. Probably had my volume up a little high for that, but yeah. Whatever. I just realized I can actually turn it down a little bit to better audio balance. Balancing, I've always had a problem with that. Work-life balance? What do you mean? I need to fucking reposition everything, like myself, and yeah. You can tell when I'm like leaning back and stuff that my character becomes smaller and more distant, and also I become much less audible. Yeah. Anyways, so continuation. I should also get rid of the extra dirt. Nope, this one. I had it on me just in the case that I need to dig up more, but I'm not doing that for now. Anyways. A boop. So, what should I put in this corner? I mean, I guess I could just do... Because I have a pretty distinct visual style going so far, I think I'll stick with it. I need more of the red stairs. Just a little bit. Oh, I was wondering and double checking, like, did I put glass panes in those? Yes, I did. Doop. Oh. Alright. Yeah, it's looking nice. This has so much, like, shape to it. I really love it. Oop, I did not mean to throw that. Alright. Not where I meant to put that. That. Yeah, I haven't really been going out further. I don't think I'll really do that over here, but I will start it again over here. Oh, I just had enough for that. With the way that this is laid out, I think I don't necessarily need any extra to like extend further and stuff. So this should be fine. The way in which I have these is just kind of ornamental anyway. It doesn't necessarily mean anything. Oh, I still need to go and add windows up there. Okay, so I should get up high. Zoop. only have a part of the glass paints that I need. I need to make more. Alright. There's a half stack more. Oh. Okay, yeah. Sleep. Drink. It makes a very loud sound, I just realized. Like, even though I tend to close my water bottle away from my microphone, it's still quite a loud sound. I'm gonna... Have I ever mentioned I used to be, like, in an archery club? Haha. I honestly feel that my archery skills have only improved since I left. Although most of them have been virtual, you know, in Minecraft. I have a pretty good grasp of fall from my in-game bow, but not very much of my own. Well, when I had a bow. Haven't had my own in, like, years. Sold them off. Although the ones that I always had in the archery club were, like, the ones that were, like, the clubs, you know. I never brought my own because the one that I had was actually set up for fishing. It was an inherited one, and it was never, like, properly trained to my strength, so I was, like, I barely used the thing. To call it my bow was a little bit, I don't want to say exaggerative, because it was meant to be mine. Like, we kept it so that it would be mine, but then I never wound up using it, which was just, like, such a waste. So sad, honestly. If I had been more serious about archery, I probably would have had it, like, listened a little bit so that I could actually, like, you know, just draw it. But no. Right. Oop. Oh, come on. There we go. Don't want to randomly lose scaffolding. It's always annoying to make, and I don't have a lot of string. Definitely don't have a lot of string. Alright. So, now that I have all of those built up, the thing that I next need to work on, then, would be the roof. Now, in this area, I don't necessarily know what kind of roofs I want to do. Like, okay, so we're like in a not quite tropical climate, but pretty close. So we need to have a decent amount of runoff, and I don't want to have the roofs too tall. So 45-degree angle roofs is just going to be the default here. Well... I'm trying to think. Have I ever figured out, like, what kind of climate this place would have? I think I only ever figured, oh, like, they have to deal with, you know, ocean waves on occasion. Ocean waves, flooding, maybe, as a result. And there might be the concern of a landslide from the hills over there, but they'll be retained, so they won't have to worry about them. I don't really know. I don't recall having ever figured out what the, like, overall climate, like, what are the seasons like here? Because they definitely have at least a drier winter. Like, in theory, this is, like, oceanic. So, it's oceanic and on a west coast. That actually might mean that they have wetter winters and drier winters. Oh. Because if I remember correctly, actually, this is on the southern half. So, there's dry region. Okay, so geologically speaking, or meteorologically speaking? Geologically would be Earth, meteorologically would be weather. World building speaking. In terms of how weather systems work, I'm trying to remember everything that I have ever learned from Artifactsian videos, in regards to weather systems and so on. And the ways in which currents move and such. That would be... I'm technically in the slight southern side. So... this is actually an area that comes back up around. Because, okay, so the way in which the landmass goes, my area kind of has a coastline that looks like this, and then it juts out further over there. Now, let's pretend that things like rotate and move normally. This is technically a small inland sea, it's not very big. But, like, Minecraft oceans don't really get all that big. It's fine. They don't really have to have tides. It's fine that they don't, actually. I think it would be better if they didn't. So, coastline. The way in which water moves in a planet that rotates the same way as it would in Minecraft is from east to west along an equator. So the center of the lake... or the inland sea, really, is where that would go. The center's over there, so that means that water is coming this way up. It is warming alongside here. It is not going to be very wet. Usually. So that means that this area will probably be not dry, but, like, it would avoid a lot of high rainfall. So, like, especially during the winter, it would really be moderated to the point at which there would not be snow. At most, ever frost. So, in that case, think like central Chile type latitude. Like, central as in... central latitude, not, you know, actual dead center Chile, because that would be still in the middle of the Andes Mountains. I mean, like, west of the mountains. I don't think they really get a lot of snow there. Chile. I was about to say Argentina, but Argentina is even more so in the mountains, so never mind. Yeah, so. In fact, I think that actually is, like, right around a rainforest area. The upper part of it is... that would actually be temperate scrubland. So, yeah. At least I'm trying to remember. I remember learning about that from an Atlas Pro video then. Yeah, that was Atlas Pro. Okay, I have watched so much educational YouTube, to be fair. Everything starts to mash together after a while. Which, to be honest, is kind of how our world works. Like, a lot of things all coexist. I need more. I need more. Ugh, I need to get, like, that more trapdoors data pack or something, because this is not it. Not enough. Ooh, do I want to put these on this or not? Okay, we'll see. Well, I do actually like the difference in color. And I do not want to do the dark oak, because that doesn't look like it matches. So I think I'll just do this. Oh, I need even more. Crap. Okay. You really burn through planks making trapdoors. Also, I like the fact that it says saving game in the lower corner now. Like, it actually shows that you are having your game saved. Although it's a little strange, I will admit, because I think it actually, like, says saving instead of, like, the Bedrock symbol. I know a lot of people don't like Bedrock sometimes, but I think that they actually have some neat little UI things. Like, instead of it just popping up, which, by the way, I have the blur mod on so that it blurs the background instead of just tinting it, it makes it so that it, like, slides up instead of, like, something else. I don't know. By the way, I just realized, does this, like, blend between songs? Playback equalizer? Flat. I'll just equalize it as flat. I don't know. I should probably close out of settings and just let it play. Let it go. No, Elsa, you may not start singing. That's my way of telling myself that I should not start just singing that song. Although I wonder what it would sound like with my operatic voice. I don't know. I'm not gonna do that. I definitely haven't warmed up today, and I have not drunk enough water for my vocal cords to be ready for that. I would break. This sea of pillars, I think it needs to go. Because, like, I have all the colors that I want to use in the chest. So, like, yeah. Although, I'll leave those just as reminders that I want to try and use them as gradients. Though I probably will just use the colors on their own, too. Oh god. All of the terracotta. Oh, so much of the terracotta. Okay, I gotta pick it all up. I took down the stone and the wood that I had right here to remind me of my block palette, which was definitely not meant to look like a design, but it was looking like a design, so that's part of the reason why I took it down. Although I guess it did kind of inform how I was going to use the spruce, like, primarily above the dark oak, because that's sort of what I've gotten with this. Well, those. You can't really see it with this. It's kind of inverse, but I used the dark oak on the roof. Let me show it. Doo-doo-doo. I'll eat. Munch, munch, munch. Crunchity munchity. Actually, don't crunchity munchity a steak. Oh god. Excuse me. If your steak is crunching, I fear for you. Why is it crunching? For anything reason other than like a spice rub. Or like if you're eating, say, a steak sandwich. That does sound delicious. Anyways, yeah, like this. This is the sort of thing that I have. I did have it on one of the original drafts of that, but yeah, I don't have that on there anymore. You can still see it on the castle tower, or not the castle towers, the city walls and towers. The wall towers? Yeah, wall towers. I guess that's what I would call them. I want to say tower wall, but that's wrong. Yeah, anyways. I need to continue working on that, but I do also kind of have the problem of not really knowing what I'm doing with the coastline, because I had plans in another draft of the world. I had plans for how I was going to redo the coastline along the river, but I don't know if those were good, and I think I've since kind of started to work on something else. Like, I've already taken this area back pretty far. I'm pretty sure I need to go further, but a part of me wonders, like, what should I do for the towers situation, because I need to have towers for gates. And another thing I just remembered, because I still don't... I originally never even thought about gates, so like this is the only gate that I have. Of course I only have one. Well, I have two pairs of towers actually set up, and then I have the corner that's behind this. This doesn't have a gate. I never built it with a gate, not thinking about it. But to be fair, why would I necessarily need to have a gate on this one? I probably should have a gate, to be fair, but, you know. Yeah. Yeah. If I have a gate on there, I need to have a gate on there just to keep things like, you know, even if it doesn't actually function. Like, this walking gate, the fact that it functions is miraculous. That gate does not need to function, but I could, theoretically, have a feed tape system. Now, I do not think I'm actually going to be able to build that out. It would be quite big, in all honesty, to have such a feed tape system, which is honestly quite sad. But, you know, I do want to try to at least make one, you know. Although, the neat thing is, I could always do a thing where it pushes up. So it doesn't matter how wide, or yeah, how wide it is underwater, just so long as it is able to push up. Yeah. Scratch. Although I do have to keep in mind the piston push limit. That is something I have to remember. That's part of the reason why I was thinking, oh, feed tape. Well, also for the sake of compression, because how are you gonna get a whole thing like that in? But, you know. Aw, I just realized I'll have to get rid of my nice arch. Well, I could theoretically expand it down and then keep the arch there. Although, if I want to have room vertically for ships to come in and out, like, they will still have to be small size ships. Like, ships at most this big. Like, the whole reason why I have... If I just run around. Yeah, I know, you can just run around like this. This is made for ships, not for people. Or not with people in mind. But, like, you would be able to see people running around pretty easily at that. Yeah, the whole reason why I have big old docks over there is because there needs to be some sort of system or setup to, like, manage goods outside, because there is no room here. But it's fine, because, like, I can build another storehouse or, like, more whatever outside further, with this actually being, like, you know, internal or what have you. Internal valuable stuff. Like, you know. I probably should also build some sort of fortification over there in that case if I'm doing more structure for storage. Because I'm thinking like defense and stuff. This is literally just meant to be like a little mercantile kingdom. Like, it's where someone's trade empire originates. And, well, I don't want to say completely originates. It's where they start with their control and stuff. It's not where they actually do all their, like, operations out of. They manage out of here. They don't do their operations out of here. Definitely not. I do not need to build that. Like, it could it could be more of a fledgling empire, but no. I'm just running around like who knows what at this moment. I need to stop. I still need to figure that sort of thing out. I'll get to it at some point. Anyways, so I mentioned earlier I need to figure out something for sewers. So, like, whatever goes here is whatever goes here. I'm thinking... I realize I'm definitely not going to be able to see, like, the majority of this, but that's fine. Primarily, what I need to be able to see... I was wondering, what is on now? The answer is it started to circle back around to stuff. Because I don't have very many songs actually downloaded, which is sad. Don't I have more stairs? I do. I did. Ugh. Alright. There, see, you can see a hole down into the ground. There's your drainage hole. There's your sewer. I'm not gonna put water in it. In every part. Just some. I'll have to figure it out. Although... I don't think I actually need that spot. There we go. And now you can see, like, it's flowing underneath. Yeah. All right. I do also probably need to do more dredging of the river. Just a whole lot of management. Whole lot of water management. Like, this area is not very wide. This part is not intended for boats to go through. That's the thing. I've realized, not only did I make this bridge really, really short, but also, I really shouldn't have it be so that anything but, like, small, short vessels can go through this area. Like... what even would need to go through here? Like, I need to figure out what, like, is actually going to be dealt with here. As well, this river, like, at this point, it is really small and shallow. It is not a huge river. I'm thinking... that I don't need to have a lot in terms of a gate or anything here. Again, it probably will just be people and, like, maybe lumber. And lumber probably would do good to be caught somewhere further over here instead of, like, going into the city. Like, why would you want to have logs just randomly go through the city? Like, if you actually want to catch water power and stuff, you need to do it somewhere over there. So yeah, that will, instead of being somewhere in the city, probably have to be built over there. In fact, I might want to go and get a sign and write that down so that I remember it. Which, incidentally, means that there's going to be a lumber mill right across from the Fox Preserve. I'm not sure where exactly I'm going to wind up building that again, because I don't think it's going to actually stay there. I need to do something better for it, is what I'm really saying. Yeah, so signs, birch sign. My organization system is a hot mess. It is not very consistent, but it is what it is. Boop doop doop doop. I also need to finish actually, like, digging this out and setting it up. Again, part of the reason why I haven't is just because I'm not sure what to do with the meanders of the river. Like, what is this squiggly shape? It's so untraversable, which probably contributes to the idea, like, oh hey, this actually might be a decent area to try and use for a city, because it's so unnavigable that you wind up basically pre-building not only quarantine management areas, but also you straight up build a place that, like, slightly upriver is, well, it's kind of hard to just boat up it. It's hard to boat up or downriver. So, anyways. Sawmill. Woo. Woo. I just realized, like, my ooh face. Ooh. Ooh. The small O. Whatever. Anyways. I'm very scatterbrained right now. I don't know what to do. I just realized, why is my avatar moving forward when I open my mouth like that? Like, I am not moving. Only my jaw. Only my jaw is moving. That's so weird. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. Need more water. God, it closed that far away, and yet it was still a large peak. All right. Okay, so I don't know what I'm gonna do for the roof. That's the thing. I'm still stuck on that. I'm constantly getting stuck on this fucking sand. Ugh. I have it pretty much just laid out so that I remember walking paths and stuff. I could bear to have less. Definitely. I'm gonna leave it though. Yeah. Oh yeah, and music is starting to loop now. Skipping to one of the more easy listening songs. It's gonna be. I'm trying to think. What would be the best way to do a roof for this? Let me actually... I'm gonna sleep real quick, because I think I might know where to find some references. Okay, so, old London buildings? Well, that's not the most helpful in the world, because this is definitely from below, and I need higher up. Although it does show a lot of them being quite repeat in the way in which their facades work, which is, that's not the building style I'm going for. Hell, my building style has a lot less windows. What do they do for their roofs in most places? Well, some of these are just straight up flat, I think. Flat or really, really low relief, but what do they do in more places? Well, they have a lot of windows in the roofs. Are some of these just flat? Seriously? Well, although this place, they have two different tiers. One is the tier with the, oh, I remember, I knew what kind of window that was at one point. It's the window where it's actually like embedded into the roof. Well, it's not technically that. It's, because that's its own floor, but, yeah. Also, what the hell building is this? That looks like something out of a fantasy film. Quite interesting. Well, for the most part, it looks like... Well, it just kind of varies. Of course it does. Well, oh, that one didn't let me load up the bigger one. Fine, be that way. Interesting. Literally just Google like old London buildings to know what I'm looking at. Although I'm using a Kosha, so it doesn't have the same visual, actually. Wow, that is a surprising amount of flat roofs. Huh. I would not have thought so many of the London roofs, or even so much of just part of them, would be flat. Although a lot of them actually are still like reasonably quite steep in places. Yeah, this roof goes from pretty steep, probably so that they have like extra floors, because there are two whole ass floors in there, and then flat on top, almost. Interesting. A lot of them are actually like shallowly rounded in this building. What was this? Admiralty building? Yeah. Interesting. Alright. I'll close that. And then get back into the game. So, like, this area, reasonably speaking, is not going to be quite as high in a lot of places as, say, London is, because London is older and far higher built. This is going to be like 3 floors, 4 floors, maybe. This building will definitely be at most 3. Like, this is kind of the busy market square, though, so, I'm still thinking it'll be only 3, reasonably speaking. So I guess I have to figure out a roofing material. I could do deep slate tiles. Could do that as a sort of shingle. I'm just trying to keep in mind, like, what materials could I use for a good roof for this? So again, there's the deep slate tiles. That will be like a reasonable shingle texture. There's, well, if I want to keep in style strictly, I could do dark oak planks. That might look a little odd, but I could do something like that. And also, of course, do like stone based on the columns and stuff. Like, the area is probably going to need to have some sort of added style. That sort of thing is, I think, a part of it. But will everyone have that sort of fanciness? With that, it's actually sort of structural. With this, I don't know if it would be remotely structural because of just how small this is by comparison. You know what? I think I'm just gonna start building and see where I go. Do I want to go out further? No, I'm not going to. Right, so. Oh, crap. I was wondering, what is that? Do I want to do a third floor? Yeah, I should do a third floor. Just because, like, this is far out. Or, like, into the main... This is into, like, the newer part of the city. That's what I'm trying to say. Do. Oh, I need to go and get more dark oak. Do. Oh, come on. Ooh, excuse me. I'm actually wondering, do I want this side to be taller? In theory, I could have this side go in with its roof. I could have this side go in with its roof while this side doesn't. And then, just this side would be taller? Maybe? I think I'll go with that. Yeah, that'll be interesting. Do I want another beam across? No, I should have planks in that case. Alright, so this is red, and I need to get some red terracotta. Ow. Probably want to grab more. Oh wow, I don't really have a lot of red. Why is it, of all things, I just randomly thought of Clue? Whatever. Anyways. Clue. Do I want to have that floor be 4 high? No. Oh, I don't have any more. Ow. Ow. Ooh, that's bad. Whatever. Right. Oh, I didn't grab any of the walls. I need those. Again, this side will be moving in, so I'm not going to be doing that. Do I want to do something on this side? Probably? No, do. Okay, how many more red windows do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more. Ow. Wow, oh wow, this is getting tall. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna do another. Well, actually, I could do another window there. Just to fill it out more. Nah. I'm gonna sleep quick though. Nope. A boop. Oh. Yeah, boop. Ow. Any others? Array scaffolding. There we go. There's 55. By the way, did I ever even explain what Dream Boy really was about? It doesn't matter. I say that because it's playing again in the background. Again, I need to get more music. I should specify that. I definitely need to get more. Oh. Ow. Oh, I don't have green. Okay. Or lime, it's lime. Why did you put the lime and the coconut pop into my head? That song out of all things? Really? Thanks a lot, brain. I actually kind of hate that song. So it is really irritating to have it just suddenly pop in my brain. Thanks a lot, you are not welcome here. No, you are not. Okay. What kind of material am I gonna make this other wall out of? I don't think I've figured that out yet. Well, in theory, I could just make it out of the same colors as I have these. Probably should do that. That would be easy. It's either that or make it out of a different material altogether. Part of me is saying dark oak planks. Which, by the way, I did not realize. These are slightly shaded weird. Whatever. Admittedly, I don't have a ton of them, but I don't think it matters too much. Do I want to have the additional band going around? I think I will. Boy, oh boy, that half-meter gap. What would that equate to in real life? 18 inches, 50 centimeters. That's actually pretty wide. Yeah, that's wide enough for someone to fall through. But no, we can just walk over it. Just like that. How wide are our feet, by the way? Let me just... Okay, yeah, it's almost as wide as both of our legs. Okay. Oh, running out of planks. All right. That's that wall. I'm going to finish out this one. Oh, what the fuck? Shut up, McAfee. In theory, maybe I do... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, God. I am very high. Very, very high up. Oof. I will need to figure out what to do exactly with that. Well, in theory, probably should have just this be a ceiling. Because I don't want to have this going up into the roof. Bye-bye. Ow. Alright. This room is actually, like, pretty nicely done. I'll probably need to figure out a different place for the cocoa beans. That's fine. This is just like a temporary place for them. And not just in a temporary, meaning permanent way. I probably should tear them out now because, like, I don't want to continuously see them in here. All right. All right. That's that. All right. So, oh God, my inventory is so full. I think this is enough light. It better be. In terms of a building facade, I don't think this is the worst I've ever seen. This could be worse. It's gonna be definitely a lot more interesting once I have the roofs on. It looks pretty alright right now. I don't have the things, the trapdoors, underneath the windows up high, but I think that's fine. I think that's okay. For now, this is the loom. I don't know if I necessarily want to have, well, out of all places, the banner shop having the brown dye is not the most unreasonable. So for now, I'm gonna put it here. Yeah. All right. So, oh crap! Right, I need to add the extra row of planks and stuff. Scratch. Yeah. Okay. Oh. That's what I'm butting up against. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll also need all those. So, alright, scaffolding. I need to get on up. Well, wait a minute. I already have part of the scaffolding up in here. Alright. I'll probably The roof for that lower layer, I probably should make, well, I could do something interesting with that, actually. Oop. Okay, so this is at the layer at which it should be. Well, actually, that doesn't matter. So I can do something intriguing here and split off rooms. Like, these will obviously just be fake rooms up here. Like, they will be inaccessible. They're, well, for now anyway. I can always fill them in later with actual things, anything really. Like, more storage or something. More farms. I mentioned this earlier, but for now, it's just going to be fake. Well, I can break it up. Yeah. Alright, so. What I can do is put a bunch of torches all up in here and illuminate this side while leaving this side dim. Save for this spillover of one torch. This torch has a 1, 2, 3, 4. Giving it as far of a safe radius as possible. And that should be fine. Because, like, torches' radiuses of, like, light in which they actually prevent mob spawning is pretty far now. This is about as far as I can comfortably go, though. So, like, what I can do... for the sake of shaders, I guess. I'll just, like, block it off like this. This side will be pretty dim, but this side will be pretty well lit. And that'll, you know, create the visible sort of illusion of this side being much more, you know, illuminated than this side. Ow. Alright. Alright. I think that should be enough. Alright. Yeah, and you can, from the underside, actually see that. Okay, cool. You can see the floor and stuff. You can't see the dividing wall. You can see the one on that floor, but not on this floor because there is no dividing wall. But yeah, that definitely adds to it. I like that. Okay, so, if I can avoid throwing a torch around. That means that the next thing that I need to do is the roof. So, roof materials. Again, the dark oak planks, that's an option. the deep slate tiles, that's an option. It depends. What do I want to do? Do I want to stick closer to that storehouse look? Or do I want to go for the shingle look? Or I could do copper. I could do copper on some buildings. Now, the thing that I'm just thinking about, a lot of architecture goes into making sure that the copper doesn't have, like there's a lot of extra stuff in addition to the copper. So that the runoff from the copper, well, not the runoff from the copper, so that there's a lot of copper saved. That's what I'm trying to say. That would actually be your flat rooftop thing, where there's a slope and then a flat part on the top. I could do something like that. I'm debating. I just came up with a way to actually possibly make that look good. Alright, let's try something. Although, in the cases where I don't want to do copper, I can do deep slate tiles then. Yeah. Well, I can always just wind up doing a mix, actually. But, whatever. So, copper. Oxidized cut copper and a bunch of more copper and stuff. Do I want to... I'm gonna make more blocks of cut copper. You actually get quite a lot of cut copper. Oh, excuse me. I'm actually gonna craft about that many. I'm keeping the regular cut copper. Like, I can always wax it later, but also, like, I could always just let it oxidize naturally. I think I might do that. I just realized I didn't have my bow out. This is what happens when I'm building. I don't have my bow out. Again, Archer. Alright, so. The roof style I just came up with might actually mean I should do something else? Maybe? I think I'll actually do... Oh, I need to go and grab even more blocks to add to my inventory. I'll drop you right there. Here we go. The vertical slabs. I have an idea. Oh, and I also need vertical slabs of this. We'll see whether or not I like it. Boy, oh boy, my inventory is full of crap. Okay, I don't have too much room for stuff, so I'll just throw it in there. I'm gonna have to figure out what exactly I do. Lovely, it's storming. Yay. Oh, and I ran out of the vertical slabs. I need to make more. Whatever. I can just start with this. Okay, so what I'm thinking is slightly steep. And then I guess the corners will just be corners then. I'll need to get the vertical ones. The vertical quarters. Ooh, that was a perfect amount. Alright, so it goes up like this. And then the top level will go in further, and I will use the horizontal quarters to line it, and then I will use a bunch of slabs at the very top. Yeah, there will technically be a ring on the inside, but that'll be fine, because all I really need to deal with in that circumstance is, like, slabbing everything on the inside, and then I won't have to worry about mob spawns. So, I think this is good. I just need to get more vertical slabs of a lot of stuff. Vertical slabs. I also have the corners already of those. Well, I'll grab those just to show what I mean. Alright. Oh, I didn't grab any of the vertical quarters. Crap. I need those! I need them! Well, I guess I'll just have to make do. And then... Oop. Oh, and I don't have any stairs. Oh. Guess it's not quite so perfect after all. Ugh. Ow. What a mess. Okay, right. I need to grab this. It's gonna look a little bit funky for a hot minute, but... Nope. It is not going to be staying that way, by the way. Thank goodness. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm gonna need slabs for the corners then. I'm trying to be cheap and save material. All right. Hmm. I don't know if that goes up high enough. Hmm. I think I'm gonna have it go another layer up, in which case, I'll have to figure it out in a second. I'm running out of time for my stream. I need more vertical slabs. Slabs. I actually need quite a lot of these. One single exposed thing. Ah, crap, and now I need corners. Oh boy. Again, the reason why I'm doing it like I am is because I am cheap. Nope, that's actually the wrong block. I need this. Well, I actually will need to use that again, but... I'll use up those ones first. I need even more cut copper than I realized. Ooh boy. Oh, that is the wrong side to put the corner on. I should definitely fill this in for real. And this is probably a time where it's like, hey, I could actually, like, logically speaking, fill it in with this. Although, I need this to be slabs. Oh, come on. Now I descend back down to the ground. Who would have thought? I was thinking I would actually be further along than I was, but nope. Not even close. Definitely gonna need much more slabs. I can always recombine them. I have that data pack. I have a lot of data packs. Lots and lots of crafting data packs. Check the description for them. At the very least, mobs won't be able to spawn up here. Oh, looks like I made way more than I needed. Okay. Should I fill in this part? Maybe. That looks really fucking weird. I will admit. I will only ever see this if I'm flying around with an elytra and looking really, really hard. Like, in theory, the obvious fix is to, the obvious fix is to switch these out for slabs all the way around. Like, I could do that. I just don't have a ton of slabs. Oh no. The stair recombining doesn't work on... Oh, great. The version I have has a broken stair recombining recipe. Yay. That's whatever. It is whatever. Oh god. I still don't know if I like it. Well, that's annoying. Dare I decrease the angle to just do like one block in at a time? Or no, half a block in at a time instead of... What even is this? This I don't even know how to describe this angle. It is something weird. It is something very weird. Something only vertical slabs allow. Well, maybe I just need a second, like, maybe I do just need a second set. I probably do just need a second layering of it where it goes in at like a steeper angle. Probably using slabs. That could work. I need a lot more cut copper for that though. I need to make a lot more copper. I need to get a lot more copper. Does that mean I need a drowned farm now? It probably does. Because, yeah, no, I don't have a ton of copper over here. And, I know I don't have a ton. That's not a lot. I don't even know what I'm trying to sort this by. I think this is supposed to be sorting by oxidation level, but like I'm not really going for that. At the moment anyway. I don't have nearly enough copper for that. So, yeah, I need to get more copper. So, for now, I guess I will just have to make do. Yay! I'm gonna run back on to this and sleep, and I think I will end there. I also need to mob-proof that area. Definitely need more lighting over there. It is a bit too close for comfort, honestly. Ugh, excuse me. Alright. I think I will wrap up then. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please do leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you want to see more. Hit the notification bell for notifications as to when we go live. I go live on Sundays and Thursdays. Sundays from 6 to 9. And Thursdays from 7 to 9. Times are in US Central. Because that's the time zone in which I live. Because hooray. Add 1 hour if you want to get your Eastern time. And subtract an additional however many for Pacific. I don't remember. I think it's 2. I think it's 2 off for me. Yeah. And that should be it. I know a part of it is just the fact that it looks weird while it hasn't been oxidized fully yet. I'm also wondering if I should do the stone. I'm gonna need to sleep on it. Anyways, that should do it. Thank you so much for watching. Check out my channel for all the other stuff that I do, including those Thursday streams. I stream with my boyfriend on Thursday right now. We are doing the Ace Attorney series and just about done with the final case of the 3rd game of the main series. So after that, we're going to be taking a good break before we go into any more Ace Attorney. It'll be a while before we do anything like the Ace Attorney Chronicles and stuff. But that'll be okay. For now, I think some of the upcoming ones are like Danganronpa. Definitely need to be able to do those. I forget what else we actually have planned. Like we have some like murder mystery games and fun stuff like that, so we'll see. Anyways, that should just about do it. Thank you so much for watching. This has been... Okay, hold on. I need to I need to reposition myself so I'm facing you. Haha. Ha 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 ha. There we go. Alright. Thanks so much for watching. One last time, this has been Guy with a Nice Smith, and I'm signing off. Until next time, take care. I'll see you. Bye! I want to actually face you for the sign-off. Also, I will be getting more music. This was what I could cobble together in a few hours. Not even. Like, an hour. I need to actually go through, like, what I have downloaded and download more. Yeah. Anyways, bye!